Today we're talking about geometric series. And just like in arithmetic series, instead of just a list of numbers, we're actually going to be taking the sum of all of those numbers. So we can see in the example here, if you send a picture to 4 friends, and then those people send it to 4 more friends, and those people send it to 4 more, and so on, how many people would have gotten the picture after 7 days? So we would have to figure all of it out, add all of it up, and go from there. So that represents a geometric series. Here's the formula. So this is the sum of the first n terms. A sub 1 is the first term. R is your common ratio. N is the total number of terms. And again, you don't have to memorize that. So here's an example. I'm going to actually show you 2 different ways to get this. Starting with the formula. So here's the formula again. So we're looking for the sum of the first 5 terms of this sequence. So we're looking for S sub 5. Our first term is 2. Our common ratio is 3. Number of terms is 5. So you can literally plug this right into your calculator. We're going to get negative 484 over negative 2, which is 242. Another way to do this problem, and this is really if you don't have that many terms to add up, is you can just find the first 5 terms and just add them up from there. So our first term is given to us, which is 2. We have a common ratio of 3. So to get to the next term, we're just going to take that 2 and multiply it by 3, and so on to get your next term, and same thing. We're just multiplying it by 3 to get to the next term. And then once you have 5 terms, you can just add those up. Sometimes this is a little more straightforward than using the formula. So I definitely wanted to make sure I showed you both ways. So here's another example. Here we're looking for the first 4 terms. Our first term is 2. Our common ratio is 6. And I'm actually just going to do this the second way. So to find the sum of the first 4 terms, I have the first term, which is 2. And I'm just going to add that to the next term and then until I get to 4 terms. So our common ratio is 6. I'm going to go ahead and multiply that 2 by 6 to get to the next term. Multiply that by 6 and multiply that by 6. And just add those together. And that's it. We will talk more about this in class.